or anything. And what orientation is the camera in? I'm going to turn it round, show you where we are. Yep, we're down at the reform tent today. And I'm going to leave my camera facing this direction, I believe. Just here, next to the sign and bin. So we can record away, and I hope everyone can hear me okay. Let me just make sure this is in properly. How many people we've got watching? It should tell me somewhere. Morning, that's Melton Mafia. Can you hear me, mate? I can't see because I've got it in a different orientation. But anyway, we're down at the Reform tent. They're doing a action day today to get people to join, as many people as they can actually get. Let me put my mic this a little bit straighter. I hope everybody's okay. I'm going to be going and grabbing a coffee in a few minutes, so I might have to come off live, or I might just take the camera with me, I don't know yet. But we'll go and grab a coffee to wake me up a little bit, because I'm a bit tired this morning. I'm at the scooter meet tomorrow, so if you want to come down to the scooter meet. I'll be doing a live down at the scooter meet at the stockyard. There's the mammoth scooter sale going on in town, at the stockyard, where they sell all different parts for scooters. I'm going to see what I can pick up, go down and show my scooter off. This is the signed Nigel Farage shirt. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm going to come back round and have a look at some questions. Let's have a look. Bro, you're sideways. I'm sideways, am I? Hold on a minute. Apparently I'm sideways. I've got to twist it around. One sec. I'm going to make you all feel sick now. I've just done it back up. What a tit. Hold on. Is that better? Let me know yes or no. Is that better, people? That's it, mate. Thank you. So you can all hear me. It's a bit wibbly wobbly, but it'll do. At least it's live. I've got my microphone on, so it should be a little bit better. You see me? So the quality of video today should be a lot better. Sort of a less intrusive setup for people. So I'm not shoving the camera in people's faces, but I have got a microphone on, but only facing the tent. So if anybody don't want to be on camera, they can just walk around it, can't they? So if you want to sign up for Reform, it's either 50p a week, 25 or 28 pounds a year, I believe that goes into. They're doing a sign up day to see how many people across the country they can actually get signing up. See how many people we've got. 72, which isn't bad. Start sharing and liking the video. Manchester, coming to trash your stand and parked cars, racists. We've got Ash back. Hi, troll. You all right? Come and get yourself arrested.
They suddenly discovered on Saturday morning you need an iPhone.
I'll be waiting.
Yes, you could. So if you want to take it home, I'm going to send you the instructions because it is straightforward.
Da, da, da. So somebody moderate the chat for me.
Oh yeah.
We've got Ash, who's a really nice guy in the chat, basically saying that he's going to come and trash everybody's car and trash the stands in town. Non-violent, you know, these lefties, aren't they? Completely non-violent.
If you like, stick to genuine. They already trashed Birmingham. Or did he mean somebody else? I don't know. Oh, who fucking cares? Because I certainly don't. Every time you use the R word, you should put £1 in. Yeah, what he needs to do is every time you use the R word, somebody should put £1 in. I'll be able to go on holiday next year. Oh yeah, Gaza's is nice this time of year, isn't it? Whoops.
Would you like to be a member?
Force? Oh, you are?
So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab a cup of coffee, but I'm going to put my my camera in the reform tent so it doesn't get nicked. Am I all right to put this here a minute? I'm just going to go and grab a cup of coffee. Am I all right to put this leaves here a minute?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it facing that.
Stability?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to go and grab a coffee. It's on live at the minute, so
As long as it's not going to get knocked over or wind blown or anything.
no, it should be fine. Right, I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. I'm thirsty. I know you guys can still hear me. This microphone's got some range on it. Morning.
Good morning.
Could I have a coffee, please? I'm absolutely dying, mate.
What salt would you like?
Just a flat white, mate.
Flat white?
Yeah, that'll do me. How much, if you don't mind me asking?
$2.50.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Bit bloody colder this morning, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's nice out there, isn't
I thought I'll put an extra layer on, you know. Starting to get to my joints.
From now on, that's all it's going to do, isn't it? Get cold.
Yeah. I like the winter though. I don't mind it. It makes me go out for the dog walks, walk a bit quicker to try and warm up, you know what I mean? Even bought the dog jacket and he hates it, so.
Well, I suppose, yeah, that's okay to start with, but once they get going, that's when they
Yeah.
get quite warm, don't they?
I've got a little Jack Russell. I love him to bits, bless him. He's 9 years old now. He's doing well. Got 90 quid to pay for his booster jabs. It's bloody expensive nowadays, isn't it?
They was on about the vet bills the other day, about the vets should advertise their price, not advertise, but show their price.
Yeah, they should do really, but
Yeah.
you've got to keep your dogs healthy and up to
Well,
date.
this is it. I think that's the problem. I think they know.
He's well looked after. Thank you very much, sir.
Sugar and lids and everything.
No
on the
problem
table.
at all.
Thank you.
I might stop shivering in a minute. Cheers, buddy. I'll grab another one in a bit as well. Cheers, mate. Thank you. So, guys, I'll be over with you in a few minutes. I'm just going to put some a little bit more milk in here. And some sugar. Excuse me. We'll have 2 lumps. A stirrer and a lid, and there we have it, one nice hot cup of coffee. So let me turn the camera back round so people can see what's going on. Boom. 120 people watching. That ain't bad considering I just went to grab a coffee. I'm going to give this a good stir. Here's the leader of this party. Morning, yeah, you. Let's put the lid on and I'll get in front of the camera in a minute. I'm doing all right with me quitting vaping, people. 4 weeks. 4 weeks quit vaping now, which I think is excellent. So I'm talking to the camera. Yeah, microphone connected to that.
long as no one touches it, it's fine. Anyhow, how's things?
Brr.
Is this, have you got that on since...
I'm cold. Shall we do some exercises to all warm up? Are you ready? Some squat thrusts, everyone. I sign up today for reform. Going to be signing up today for reform.
Morning, Andrew.
Try and get my wife as well to sign up. That's up to her though. She might have a different view to me. I don't know. Let me just put this bit further back so it's not in anybody's way. I don't like my camera being in people's way. Now the reason I've done it like this, guys, is basically because sometimes the camera can be intrusive, which I have learned over the years of doing street photography and videography. And sometimes, you know, you need to back off a little bit. I'm going to let people say what they want to say today. I'm not going to get involved in any, well, I said that last time. I'm not going to get involved in any arguments or anything else, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one today. Let's get the full picture. And I've got my microphone on so I can just walk around, less inconspicuous, less in your face. Oh. Sorry I didn't hang around on Thursday. I was had to get back to the Greggs. I called it the George. I had to get back to Greggs because my mother-in-law was here as well, and we're all having tea and coffee together. It is, yeah.
When they've had the chairs out and there's somebody sat out on front row, isn't it?
Yeah, Linda does love it there. She'll be down in a bit, somewhere around. So no one's been called a Nazi or a racist or a fascist yet that I've heard. As soon as I do hear it, I'll let you know which ones are which and what's going on. But I'm not going to be, you know, trying to intervene or anything, because I think it'll make for a better video that I don't. Luxury holidays. So if you want a luxury holiday, it comes down to luxury holidays, homes for sale. Oh, this coffee's warming me up nicely now.
We'll have to go and get some. Remember my fingerless gloves?
Yeah, I've got to get some of them, you know. I'm at a scooter meet tomorrow, so I might have to go and buy some.
Find an old pair, just put the fingers.
Yeah. Do you know what my mum used to do? You know the gardening gloves with the grips on? Them. What's all the bashing about? Don't know if you can hear that, guys. Can hear police sirens already. Let's come over here. Whose is the big teddy bear?
Sanders brought it, and I don't know what it's for.
It's got a blue collar on.
I thought to have a sticker on it, didn't it, Reform UK? But she's busy, so I don't want to...
Yeah, that's fair enough. How are you been yourself anyway?
Okay.
Good.
Are you on WhatsApp?
I was on WhatsApp, but my missus has moved to Snapchat and things like that. I don't know what the hell I'm on. She does all that.
To meet for a coffee to discuss a body cam.
Right, I forgot about that.
Now, so I sent it by WhatsApp, I think.
Okay. I'll have a look later when I get home.
But
We'll sort it out.
But yes, I don't.
I'm live as well.
I don't really want one.
You don't?
No. No, I don't want one.
Right. Okay.
But do I need one? That's the thing.
There's a big difference, isn't there? I mean, I'm doing this way today because then there's no camera on me. It's less intrusive. I'm not going to get involved in people's conversations, and it makes for better viewing. Because I mean, last week I think I was a bit too sort of, you know, in there. So I'm just going to leave it today and just do it from a distance. But that's live at the minute, and there's about 172 people watching, so, well, I think there is. I'm going to pop round and have a look. We've got just here, guys, it's membership, £25 a year, sign up here. I'm just letting you know what it says. £147, so we've got plenty of Americans. Just reading some of the comments, guys. So I'm for reform. Yeah, that was one of my worries. I've just noticed a comment in the comments, obviously. Basically, a lot of Tories coming over to reform. And is it going to end up two cheeks of the same arse? Do you know what I mean? You don't know, do you? You never know. I thought I'd got the orientation of this right, but I clearly haven't. It's a nice day, though. It's a really nice day.
No, you said it. Give us a name. Come on.
Right, in respect to the sports, in respect to this input, do you need both sheets? I would like to put the story names.
I don't know how clear this microphone actually is. I don't know whether it's a condenser or whether it's the other one to that. So it picks up conversations from quite a distance. You have to let me know, people. Oh. Let's have a look at what it's saying on the board today. Hold on, I'll bring the camera around so you can see. Oop. £25 a year. Under £25, £10 a year. Or go to reform.co.uk to join. And then round the other side, let me just move you around. Now I'm hoping the camera's pretty stable. Where is it? Just here on the thing there, look. Sign up here. So I can't have this facing the sun. I know my videography and photography by now. Right next to the bin. There we go. Give it a rest, racism. Heard it all before, it's nothing new. When we know it was the far left that did what they did in Manchester. Yeah, we're proper racist, aren't we? Because we hate, you know, we're the ones that are anti-Semitic. We're the ones that go around calling people Nazi when it's actually our fathers and forefathers that fought in the Second World War. These people really are clueless, aren't they? Sure, sister. Bring the passport, bros. So I do come down every time the Reform Centre in town. When it comes to the May elections, there'll be a lot more tents down here, and I'll be doing lives. Should get fairly interesting, things like that. Got the old winds, what do you call it, dead cat on the microphone, so you can hear me properly as well. Now, last time we were down here, we ended up with one gentleman that took a leaflet off one of the people here, screwed it up, put it in the bin, called us all racist and walked off. We had another one shouting shame on you to do with Palestine and things like that, and we had another one that basically told me to F off and, you know, was calling everybody Nazi and everything. And it's not on. But today, I'm going to hold back. Instead of de-escalating, I'm just going to let it escalate naturally and see what happens. Just to make sure it's not me that's causing the problem. You have to do these experiments, don't you? So I know I've got the camera positioned perfectly now, so people want to put things in the bin, they can. It's all right, mate, you're not on the camera.
Take care.
All right, buddy. Somebody just putting a cigarette out. So yeah, I've got that perfectly positioned. I'm happy with that.
No, I don't want to be a member of any political party. People have got my if there was a third and fourth.
Bless him.
Bless him.
That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
X on
Yeah.
the machine, but we want people to know.
They've got the support.
One of us will be over there. So when I'm not back.
Now, if anybody's got any suggestions to warm up, because I'm a little bit chilly, somebody will say put another layer of clothing on. Now, I don't know what's happening in the live chat. If anybody wants to moderate it for me, you're quite welcome to. If we get any idiots, please just delete the conversation. Do not engage with them. They're not worth the hassle. So live coverage from Street Switch down at the Reform Tent in Melton Mowbray. Street Switch, big up. Sorry, Doc. So yeah, today I brought down my camera, my microphone, and other bits and bobs. I don't see as many pigeons as what we used to have in Melton. That's how observant I actually am. Somebody mentioned they wanted to see my mod badges. There they are. So far, so good. I'll probably get a data warning and have to attach it to Wi-Fi in a short while. 170 people watching, that's pretty good. Get sharing, get liking.
You enjoy your brandy a little bit.
Now what I could do is actually take a seat, but I'm not going to. There are places I can sit. Meeting my family in town in a short while. So I know we've got over 100 people watching. Welcome to Street Switch Photography. Please, we've got 203. Please subscribe to my channel. It's important to get this sort of content out there that people are interested in. I'm interested in it. Not everybody is, I understand that. I totally get it. I understand. I was talking to Mr. Gary Bush, an ex-councillor of Melton Borough Council earlier on, and he's doing all right. I think he was Labour or something like that. He leans to the left more than he does the right, but he's a good bloke. He's willing to debate you, he's willing to stand and have a conversation, shake hands, and meet you next time. He's the sort of guy you can go for a coffee with and still be friends with. Not like these other idiots that come up calling you Nazi, racist, fascist, and all the other disgusting names that they decide to throw at people because they disagree with your politics.
Wow, I'm amazed.
Eh?
I'm amazed. The positivity that
Yeah.
you know, online or something. No, they're not pushing you off because he's been coming to meetings, but he's not actually a member.
Right. There are a lot of people, I think, that don't vote but actually do support, but they need to be vote. Do you know what I mean? They need to be voting.
They want to be seen to be.
Well, it scares them off, doesn't it, when you get called like last... Let me just let these people... Something in my eye. My finger. How many people we got? Back down to 172. It's up and down like a fiddler's elbow, this. Poo on the racists. On that racist. Poo on that racists. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's the Nigel Farage shirt. I think it's £10 a ticket. You've got a 1 in 50 chance of winning. If you want to win a signed Nigel Farage football t-shirt, get down to the Reform tent in town. Come and get a ticket, come and sign up for Reform. I'll be doing the same when the other tents are down here in the main elections, or in the local elections even, giving them all a fair crack of the whip. I don't disrespect anybody. I don't think anybody's horrible. It's nice to me anyway. I'm just simply not like that. People that know me know what I'm like. I'm not a nasty person. But I do stick up for myself and others. Just put this shit in the bin. Fag ends everywhere. I don't want to lean on the bin. The last time I leaned on this bin that I'm leant against now, I'm that fat it nearly fell over. So what do you guys, let's get a conversation going. What do you guys think of Reform? Do you think they're going to be just another Tory party, or do you think they're going to be different, or do you think they're racist? And why? Why do you think they're racist? Show us the evidence that they are actually racist by not getting your information from mainstream media, because we now know that mainstream media cannot be trusted. Channel 4 and BBC have both been caught out lying, having their own agenda, and the bins just nearly fell over again and I nearly ended up on my bottom. What are your views on it? Do you know what I mean?
You'll go for one, yeah? Sure. You want a coffee?
I've just had one, but I'll have one. Do you want some money for it?
No.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Just a flat white. I just drink flat white coffee. Yeah.
Is that a latte in the
Hot milk.
Flat white, just flat with milk in it.
Yeah, basically. It's just Nescafe, your instant stuff. I'm a commoner, me. First thing I go for in the morning, an instant coffee. For anybody that was wondering, I do like Colombian coffee. That's my favourite, but it can be quite expensive. So I tend to stick to the. Hang on, let me just make sure this is still working. Yeah, it's still working. So no, let's just say issues yet. I was listening to Dire Straits this morning, which is unlike me. Usually I'm listening to Oasis or The Verve or something like that. But no, Dire Straits this morning and Def Leppard. Forest News, try me. Hi, I mean the conversation's going quite fast at the moment, so I'm trying to read what I can.
When you say they're not, you know for a fact.
Thank you to anybody that's moderating the chat. I do appreciate it. And thank you to anybody that's subscribed. Shout out to anyone that's subscribed and gave me a thumbs up. Shout out to anybody that's gave me a thumbs down if you disagree. We're all for free speech. That's what it's all about. Before anybody says anything, yes, I know my commentating could be better, but it is what it is. It's a fairly new channel. We've only got 3,000 subscribers, which is why I need more. Let's get word out there, ready. I want to try and get as many subscribers as I can before the next local elections. I think some people think I'm talking to myself, but because the camera's sort of behind a flag at the back, let me just show you if you know what I mean. Show you whereabouts the camera is. Behind this big flag here, which is odd. Springy flag. Quite amusing. you place these things in certain places to try and get as much coverage as you can. You've been doing a bit of weight training.
Yes.
I'm going to say you got your ox there and your other bits.
Carry my wallet without straining myself.
I went to pick mine up and hurt me back. So yeah, it's a fairly... What time did you actually get down here? About 10ish?
I've got down here for 10 minutes past 9.
Oh, that's bloody early, that is. I thought you weren't down till 11.
No. Because today is a special day.
It is, yeah. A very special day. Which is why I'm here.
£50 a week or £25 a year.
That's good, that. Did you hear that?
Oh, I'll be here for about
50 pence a week or £25 a year. And we've got 150 people watching. Pulling the politics, corrupt politicians. Wants reform policy on education. What's the reform policy on education? I'll ask for you if I remember.
Thank you.
They should leave. Again, just look it up. Yeah. Google is your friend. You'll have to excuse my singing. Again, I can't see what's going up in the comments or anything. Most people minding their own business. We've had a couple of looks. I'm going to lean against here. Got a backache this morning and I don't know why. Look at that dog. Aww.
No, thank you.
The queue in Greggs is massive. Do 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 do.
All right. Great.
It's warming up a little bit now. Let's just go over here and have a look at some of these ornaments. Some excellent Christmas gifts. You can still hear me. Good prices.
Every time I get an absolutely not, I get my shoulders bigger and stand prouder.
No, thank you.
La 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 la. So what I will say is if people don't come up and make a pillock of themselves, it's going to be absolutely fine. But we usually end up with one or two, so just stay alert. Fascist losers. Is that the only names you've got, is fascist, racist or Nazi? You come up with something a little bit new, because we don't trust lefties with our kids, you see. If you go and look up what fascist actually means, you'll be quite surprised. Again, spouting names
all being done online at the moment with these nonsensical words like calling somebody, I don't know, a hippopotamus or something like that when they're clearly not a hippopotamus. I mean, when somebody doesn't want a leaflet, they just say no thank you and walk away. But with the left being the left, they usually are rather aggressive, let's say, because they have no way of controlling their emotions. They have a problem with controlling their emotions, should I say. Oh, my back. Again, thank you to the moderators in the comments. I'm going to try and find out what time it is if I can see. Nearly 11. In a while I'm going to be going and grabbing something to eat because I am hungry. Right, let's have a look at some of these comments. Let's read some of these comments out. Okay, so the ones calling you fascists are the fascists. Yeah, because they haven't been onto the internet and found out exactly what it means, have they? They're the ones that like to call us racist, yet they hate the Jews and they do all this spouting of name calling. As soon as you call somebody a name during a debate of any description, they've lost the debate. But they can't seem to get that through their heads for some silly reason. Imagine taking a politician. Helicopters incoming, yeah. Thank you for that, Melton Mafia. Where are you? So let's get this right. We've got Zach Polanski who says if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. Yet he can't make his mind up if a man can have a vagina and a girl can have a penis. Yeah, very contradictory. These are the sorts of comments that you get from these people. Absolutely no fucking clue whatsoever. I think that was a pretty good example. It's an AI duck. Sad little man. Boo-hoo. How can they get so easily triggered? That's what I don't understand. A really bad example, is it? It's a bad example. Well, I don't think so, and I'm entitled to my opinion. So, there you go. The funny thing is, I can have you removed any time I want from the chat. If anybody comes in front of my camera having a go, the fact is I owe the copyright to your face. Deal with that. I'm the one responding to the poll on the internet. Oh, thank you very much. Cafe Nero, posh. Thank you very much.
Italian restaurant around?
Italian?
Pizza place.
A pizza place. There's one at the far end called Prima Pizza. If you walk up here and turn right and then turn left at the end, there's a pizza place there.
Domino's or something down
There's a Domino's down the road here, yeah. Domino's is pretty good. They usually do 2 for the price of 1. A Friday nighter for myself, that one. All right. Nero Coffee. There are other coffee shops available in Melton. We are not sponsored. We're not sponsored by Nero's Coffee, just so everybody knows. Non-sponsored by Nero Coffee. I was just saying on the live, we're not sponsored by Nero's Coffee. Other outlets available.
Are you sure you're not a nerd?
Yeah, I'm a nerd. I know that much. got a computer to fix when I get home. You all right?
Aye.
Warming up nicely.
Very good.
So far, so good. Had a couple of looks, but nothing like that woman last week. Wow. She got right triggered walking off there. How dare you? Shame on you. I was like, wow, she's lively, isn't she? She's got up early and had too much coffee, I think.
I think so.
Bless her.
Neil's been off to the dentist. How did he get on? How did he get on?
Oh, the dentists. 50 quid for a bloody filling. I think it's more than that now. I had one fall out. I just told him when I went back to take the bloody tooth out. Look, all the people disagreeing in the comments. Getting triggered by a YouTube video live. Oh dear. It's funny. It is amusing, but I would like to point out, you know, that it's just a tent and it's just a political party, isn't it? And people like to tarnish others with the same brush. Da, 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 da. I was just reading this behind me about the town estate meeting on the 6th. I completely missed that. Let's see. 108. We'll probably have some more in a minute. We're on the move. Sorry.
The flags on a Sunday. Remember we used to come up with it?
Yes, you did. Yes, and thank you for that. No, I haven't been up
I
since.
thought you had, and that's why
The garden.
Watch you on YouTube.
We're actually live now, so shout out to 2 supporters of my channel.
Hello there. Get watching.
Yeah, we haven't been up for a while because number one, we ran out of flags. Obviously, the garden centre was a little bit mardy with us. I don't want to cause them any trouble because, you know, that area, it is a nice garden centre. It is a nice garden centre, but people started leaving bad reviews on Google, which yeah, that's what I mean. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. We were on their land. We got asked to leave the land. We left the land. That should have been it. That should have been the end of it. So.
Yeah.
But there will be something happening in the near future. I'll put it that way. There's a few things in the pipe work. I know that much. And thank you for your support. I do appreciate it to both of you. Look after yourselves, all right?
And you, thank you.
See you later, buddy.
Hello, I'm a member.
Couple of supporters.
Yeah, I have been for 2 years. They just took the second subscription about.
These were the guys that were up at Raise the Colours when we were up on the roundabout on Asfordby Road. Now, we've got nothing against the garden centre. That garden centre does absolutely fantastic food. It's a high-class restaurant. They do brilliant plants. We use it for our garden and things like that. So get to the Grange Garden Centre. They are good. They're just trying to run a business and everything else. And we don't agree with one of the reviews. It was only one review that was left. We were nothing to do with that. We don't know the person that left it or anything else. And there was other people that made some comments. I sort of tried to put in to delete them because I don't agree with that.
I know that's up for.
We're not against China. Does this person realise what a risk China actually is? Now, we've got digital IDs coming in. What do you think they're going to do once they've incorporated the digital ID when you've got apps within apps? So an app for your driving licence, and if you've got nothing to hide, well, if you want them knowing exactly what's coming in and out of your bank account and having a social credit scoring system, meaning if you say anything bad about Labour, they will cut you off from buying certain things, then crack on. Vote for the digital ID. That's your opinion and you're entitled to it. But me, I'm not. I don't agree with it. This is like an espresso, this coffee is. I'm buzzing. Fucking vibrating here, I am. Whew. Feel like I should be working in Ann Summers. Change the fucking record. God's sake. Racist, that's all we ever say. Nothing new, no other words to the vocabulary. I've got a name I'm going to call them now. Are you ready? misinformed. So if somebody wants to sit there and count how many times we get called racist or fascist or Nazis, just count it up. Racist UK, there's another one. Thank you for that. Keep commenting because you're getting me more views and more subscribers. Keep going. Keep going, come on. If that's the worst you can come out with, I challenge you. Free trade. The police will be forced upon us. Yeah, police state, exactly. Totally agree with that.
Stanley, Chesley Street, Northwest
There's a gorgeous dog I've just seen. That is beautiful. My daughter wants another dog and I've said no. Because basically when we take him out and everything, as soon as he has a crap or something, I'm the one that picks it up. She refuses to pick it up, so I have to walk with her every time we're walking. There's some beautiful dogs around today. Absolutely gorgeous looking dogs. I can see the attraction of these dogs that people have them for. I mean, I don't know what breed that dog actually is, but it is beautiful. I love dogs. Loads of dogs in town. Melton is a very dog-friendly place. Come on guys, get sharing. Get sharing this. Can't you ban this idiot? The idiots. No, because it makes basically the more they comment, the more subscribers and the more people will start commenting back. You're free to say whatever you want on this channel. It's free speech. If they want to call me whatever they want to call me, I honestly tell somebody that gives a hell because I seriously don't. Just noticed on the back of this guy's bag he's got a Union Jack. Good lad. And yeah, they're entitled to the free speech, but it's usually just the same rhetoric, isn't it? There's only three sort of names that they know to call people, and they're just misinformed, that's all. They're probably actually nice people. I forgive them. Because like I said before, you know, they come up with these names with absolutely not one shred of evidence, yet we can prove that there are more prescribed terrorist organisations on the left, example, Palestine Action, Antifa in America. They've also got 2 assassination attempts towards Trump, plus one when they killed Charlie Kirk in front of his family, and they're the ones that sit and call us fascists, racists and everything else. So you can imagine the sort of rhetoric and brainwashing that actually goes on within these types of groups. And as I said before, as soon as they come out with calling names, they've lost the debate before it's even fucking begun, because they're incapable of debate, which is why I've now refused to actually stand and hold a debate with anybody that is of that nature, if you want to put it like that. Now, if you agree or disagree with reform, if you disagree with them, come up and ask them some questions. Come and ask them some questions. You might actually find yourself agreeing with them. Luxury holiday homes for sale. So I'm just looking at a stall across the road. It's got a massive surfboard stood next to it.
Can I have a sticker? Oh no!
Never stop. Debate, too many. I know, this is what I mean though, they're not capable of debate. They are incapable of debate. It's as plain and as simple as that. I hope I'm coming through loud and clear on this microphone. It's got about a 200-yard connection radius, roughly. Aww. That coffee was brilliant. I've got to admit, Nero's don't do a bad coffee.
425.
Just putting another nicotine pouch in my mouth. Excuse me. These things.
We're back to the car, so that's
Again, I hope the quality of the video is okay. Nero's Coffee, the best like I say, I like to support the smaller businesses. We've got one across the road called, one second, I can't read the name of it. 1 minute, try and get the name of it. I can't see it from here because I ain't got my glasses on, but I like to support smaller businesses when they do decent coffee and stuff like that. I'm a coffee fanatic, an absolute coffee fanatic. I love my coffee. I mean, I quit drinking 7 years ago due to health problems and things like that as well. Nothing to do with being an alcoholic, but I found I'd got ADHD. Well, I got diagnosed with ADHD and ASD, autism spectrum disorder, and when you drink with those types of condition, it's not a good thing, and it was affecting my whole life basically. So I quit, and I've recently quit smoking as well. Well, not smoking, vaping, should I say. I've quit vaping. I haven't smoked for nigh on 15 years, but I was vaping like mad.
Sort of wavered a little bit when they were fighting.
I like this time of year when the sun's out and the sun's really low in the sky. It makes for excellent street photography, but I didn't bring my camera down with me today because I forgot to put the battery on charge last night. I've got about 40 odd cameras. If you go and watch some of my live videos, you'll see them there in the background. I'm going to be starting to do more photography videos with a body cam, POV style. I do a lot of street photography. I used to do weddings. I was in multiple magazines. So yeah, I'm a professional photographer as well, but if you want to take a look at my work, head over to my page on Facebook called Photography. It's all about the edits. Who didn't say anything wrong, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, you've got to take care of your health when you've got kids, mate. You've got to take care of your health, take care of your family. They're the first things and most important things that come in life. Farage lies, what, and Keir Starmer doesn't? I don't think there's ever a truth come out of Keir Starmer's mouth. Let's be honest, he hasn't stuck to one single thing of his manifesto, has he? 1 minute they were opposing the digital ID, and then they now want digital ID because they're controlled by Tony Blair. And I think that the COVID lockdown and everything else was a test from the Tories before they started even mentioning this digital ID. Because you think about it, they could lock a whole town or a whole city down in minutes with digital ID. Why do you think you have these alarms on your phone? Now, there's a lot of controversy around COVID. COVID actually was the thing that got my dad. But I ain't having any more jabs because we do not know what's in them. They can tell you what's in them, all you want, but I disagree with them. But that's up to you. I would advise anybody that does take the vaccine and is been absolutely fine on it to keep taking it. That's entirely your decision, nobody else's. I'm just wondering what this shop will be over here. Cancer research. Quite a large building. Do. Hope you can see me walking. Hey up, buddy.
How are you?
You're alright, I'm live, just so you know. How you keeping?
Yeah, I'm okay, mate.
Good. Just doing reform tent today.
Yeah.
See what's going on around and everything, you know how it is.
Not a lot.
Not a usual Saturday then.
Yeah.
Right, I'll catch you later.
Yeah, see you later.
See you in a bit, buddy. If you want to do that, somebody I sort of knew from the cattle market, nice bloke. Again, excuse my singing or attemptive. I can't sing for shit, yet my daughter can. Go and take a look at her page, Imogen's singing page over on Facebook, and support her. Like and subscribe to her page. Follow her. I'm going to go and see how many people we have actually watching. $106, still not bad. I mean, I'm lucky usually to get 10 people watching, let alone 106. I hope people are debating in the comments. Digital ID is the way forward, really. What, like China? Where people literally live in cages because they said something wrong about the government. Because that's what they are. Go and look up the Fabian Society. And have a look how many members of the Fabian Society are Labour. And what the Fabian Society actually do. Their badge is literally a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's an interesting read, or look it up on YouTube. The Fabian Society, and also look up Hope Not Hate.
144.
Right into, I think it's YouTube, Hope Not Hate Pana Drama. Go and watch that documentary. It may change your mind. Change your mind. I don't know what you asked Melton Mafia. That's a beautiful dog. You can see the dog in the picture there. Absolutely stunning.
Right, and then I got a call from Neil saying, do you want to stand as a councillor? And
Thank you.
I get Robbie Gibson things to I used to message him at work and stop watching it.
Yeah, thank you for stepping up.
Well, I watch either Talk TV or GB News.
That's what we watch.
And do you know,
2C's good. 2C
we
TV.
watch 2C.
2C, yeah.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
British Stand. That's you, isn't it? No,
I'm streetswitch.
streetswitch.
Yeah. It's all right. Free plug for everybody there. I don't mind like sort of advertising other people's channels. It's what it's all about, isn't it? Get the truth out there.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Got to keep going. Got to keep pushing forward.
We have, mate. 100%.
Otherwise, where would we be? They want to introduce this digital ID and everything, and
Where does Reform stand on the digital ID?
they don't want it, do they?
100% against.
They're actually trying to implement it actually into the military at the minute, and none of them want it. None of them want it. It's so dangerous because they'd have all the information in one place, and a child could hack that. Literally, I know a lot about computers. Yeah, which isn't a bad thing.
And she's signed it.
Yeah, bless her.
Her friends don't want it. Nobody wants it.
Talking of left, I was just stood here talking to Gary Bush. He used to be a councillor down at Melton Borough Council, and we debate. He used to be Labour.
No, the matter with the
You know what I mean? And he debates, and then you shake hands at the end, and I'll go for a coffee with him because he's such a lovely guy. And that's how it should be. But you get these people that are so brainwashed that will just walk past, go racist, Nazi, fascist, whatever, and they don't even know the meaning of the effing word, and they say it without any evidence, not one shred whatsoever. Oh, he was in the BNP. Well, I was in.
Socialist, wasn't he?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, he was a he was totalitarian.
Yeah. Who have we got in and which direction are we going?
Exactly. We're going to be China very soon. But then I go home and look at all my electrical equipment and it says made in China, made in China, made in China. Oh, dear me. So we have got a lot to thank China for.
And thank you for stepping up and standing up to, it's appreciated.
That was an interesting conversation, guys.
Oh, you know, I'll agree, but I haven't got the time on it. You know?
But thank you. If you ever want
Every
to talk to
Thursday,
me at
last
all,
Thursday and every
Okay, thank you very much.
Whereabouts are you?
Do 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 do
At the
do.
top on the right hand side, not far off the
Oh, let's come and have a look at some comments. 146 watching. I love the positive, the passive aggressive man with the people getting. Right, okay. The UK is not great. Are you all being told who'd want?
I do get your emails, mate. I do, you know. And, okay.
Mel, I can't read that because it's going too fast. Trump forever. I've got my views on Trump as well. What he's actually saying, what he actually says he does, but he's got connections into certain things that he shouldn't have. But again, it's not about that, is it? It's about politics. And this guy actually says what he does. There's something. It's all right. I thought there was something going on behind me. I was going to turn the camera around then. But I keep popping over and having a look at the comments. Let me just move this out of the way of the flag a little bit. In the UK, they are getting arrested for posting. Yeah, they are. I mean, we've basically got people posting things on Facebook, say a meme or something like that, and getting up to 2 years in prison. Yet when we get a migrant from Epping Hotel, actually accidentally on purpose released from prison, who is now free to walk and roam, the police are actually after him. There's a manhunt. He abused a 14-year-old child and a woman.